What is better than a Saturday full of college football in the fall? In my opinion, absolutely nothing. It's the best time of the year. It's the most magical, whimsical feeling you'll ever get waking up on a Saturday morning with a full slate of college football ahead on the day. So, what I want to do today is give you guys the ideal college football Saturday. Football's a couple weeks away. Week 0 is already this week. So, I'm just thirsting for it. So, I want to talk about it. So if you guys relate or agree with anything I have to say here, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel. I put out college football videos multiple times a week. Jump on in and do that. And if you're an Aggie, jump on board. We talk a lot of Aggie football. So the ideal college football Saturday. So ideally, you're going to catch game day in the morning, but you're going to wake up about 30, 45 minutes before that. You want to sleep in a little bit. You're not waking up before 7 on a Saturday if you can help it. So you're waking up at 7:30. And the first thing you do is you put on a pot of coffee. You do whatever morning ritual suits your lifestyle, whether it's morning prayers, morning walk, meditation, whatever you do that before Lee Kirk, before they take the stage. And then you make sure you're sitting in your chair with about 2 minutes before 8 o'clock, and you want to watch that college game day introduction. The panning over the crowd, the band, the cheerleaders, coming to your city is a must to set the tone on your college football Saturday. And then you're going to watch that first segment and you're going to give it your full undivided attention. And then that first commercial break, you're jumping on Twitter. You're scrolling. You're looking for updates. You're looking for news. Then you're going to watch the second segment. But you're not going to watch more than that because you have things to do on the Saturday morning before you are glued to your seat for the rest of the day. So you're going to go work out. You're going to do household chores. You're going to do whatever you have to do before 11 o'clock. Hopefully, your team plays later in the day because night games are awesome. If your team plays at 11, you're focused. You're locked in already. But let's say your team doesn't play at 11. Well, then you have the multi-screen experience going. Everybody has a cell phone in their pocket. Everybody has access to illegal streaming channels, of which you can have multiple tabs up of. It's great. Illegally stream the crap out of that college football. But you're going to have your main game on the big screen, your biggest possible screen. So you have your phone here. Maybe you have a laptop, a tablet. Those all have games on. Maybe you have multiple TVs. You're lucky. Or you went all in on a viewing dojo, college football dojo. You have all of the morning games going. So you do your workouts, you do whatever, and your ass is in the chair at 11 and you're watching. You're watching. And let's say you're going to the game that day. You're going to the game at 7 o'clock at night. You're going to watch that morning games until around, you could probably finish the morning games, depending on how far your university is from where you live. You watch the morning games, and hopefully you can leave around 3 o'clock when they're done, and then you're driving. And if you're in the South, if you're in Texas, you're getting Mexican food. And if you're getting Mexican food, you're getting a margarita. My preference, large, frozen, mango with a Dos Equis in it. Nothing sets the tone for going to a college football game better than that. A nice mango dosarita. Chips and queso, you're miserably bloated after this. But you're going to a football game. You probably have to walk several miles to get there. And you're just checking your phone for scores, the afternoon games. Sadly, you're missing the CBS afternoon SEC game. That's okay. Maybe you caught some of it at the Mexican food restaurant you went to. That's awesome. You missed the jingle. That's too bad. You wish you could have watched that. But you're going to the game on this Saturday. So you're walking that food down. You're walking probably over a mile to get to the stadium if you're parking anywhere with a reasonable price tag on it. Because we know how stadium parking can be. You ever go to Jerry World? They charge $100 to park in their lot. Or like $120. Anyway. So you walk that food down. You walk the queso down. Queso's fully washed down. And you, if you're not tailgating, you're going to walk the tailgate festivities. You have to go feel the vibes. You got to go chop it up with a couple of your teammates, a couple of your supporters, a couple other fans. You got to find some opposing fans. Friendly banter, but you always leave them with a little wink, wink trash talk at the end. Let them walk away scared. So you're going to walk the festivities for maybe 30 minutes, and you're getting your ass into your stadium seat an hour before kickoff. You are not going to risk those long lines getting into football stadiums with security and whatnot. You're going in, you're sitting down, you brought binoculars because you care about your team, and you're inspecting. You're seeing who's suited out, who's hurt. You might have your AirPods in listening to the live radio broadcast while you have internet at least, because that's going to go away once the stadium fills up. And you're just watching like a nerd. Oh, number 13, he's in crutches. What happened? Didn't hear the news? There wasn't news. You're at the game early, so you know. I'm giving you my life right here. And then the game starts. But let's back things up. Let's say you're not going to the game. You're ordering Uber Eats, Grubhub, and you're just staying in your viewing dojo all day. You're ordering wings or you're grilling. You can grill if you want. I choose not to grill on Saturdays because you miss too much football. If I'm home for a Saturday, I'm locking myself in there. Uber driver, please bring me wings, steak, Mexican food, whatever you want. And you're going to have a beer. When you're home, you have the beer. When you're on the road, you have the margarita. You get one of those large frozen glasses, you pour your beer in there. You're watching games all day. It's a great time. So if your team wins or loses, that's the final aspect of the day. So the team wins, you're having a celebratory feast. And you're talking quality meats here. You're talking steak. You're talking barbecue, brisket. You're talking whatever quality you can get your hands on. If it's late, good luck. You can find something. Afternoon games, morning games, have at it. The world's your oyster. Go get that steak. Go get that gourmet quesadilla. Now, if you lose, you're still feasting, but you're going to Jack in the Box, man. It's not feeling good. You're ordering tenders, a burger, 5 tacos, and a soda to wash it down. Diet Coke, of course. So either way, you're feasting. It's just a matter of how the feast goes down. And then you're home in bed. You're either sad with a stomach ache or happy with a little bit of bloat. And you had a great day regardless. A memorable day of life. A magical day of life. This is what's in store for us in a couple of weeks, folks. I can't wait. I just wanted to talk about it. I didn't have any agenda today. I just wanted to talk about the college football experience. So if you guys relate to that, let me know. Subscribe. And if you have any twists on the day, if your college football Saturdays go any differently than that, you let me know. I want to hear the different versions of the college football Saturday. Until the next time, guys, thanks for watching.